All right, let's jump right in. Today, we're going to do something a little different. We're not deconstructing a whole book, but just the cover of one. Stephen Bartlett's The Diary of a CEO. And you might be asking, why just the cover? Well, because sometimes the most powerful story, the most convincing promise, is made before you even open to page 1. Let's get into it.
So, let me just start by asking you this. What if success, everything you're working towards in your career, in your personal life, what if it wasn't just about luck, or raw talent, or some kind of mystical creative spark? What if instead there was a formula, a set of rules you could actually learn and apply?
And that question, that search for a formula, it taps into this really deep, really human need we all have for a roadmap, a clear guide to help us get through this, incredibly complex world.
I mean, let's be real. Life is ridiculously complicated. Every single day, we're just hit with this blizzard of choices about our jobs, our health, our relationships. Which way do I go? Am I making the right call here? It can be overwhelming.
And it's exactly that feeling, that complexity, that makes us so hungry for guidance. It's why we look for mentors, why we read books like this, why we listen to podcasts. We're all just searching for a framework, a set of rules, a proven formula to cut through the noise and help us get where we want to go.
And that, right there, brings us full circle back to this book cover. The title, The Diary of a CEO, is just brilliant marketing. It's positioning itself as that exact guide we've all been searching for. So let's really break down why these few words are so incredibly effective.
So, what's really in a name? What is this title actually selling us on an emotional level? Well, the absolute genius here is how it combines two ideas that feel like they should be complete opposites.
Okay, so look at this. It's all about the contrast, isn't it? On one side, you have the word diary. That word just screams intimacy, privacy, unfiltered thoughts. It's where you keep your real, honest secrets. But then, on the other side, you have CEO, a title that's all about public authority, power, and high-level strategy.
See, smash those two ideas together, and bam, you get this totally irresistible promise. This isn't just going to be another collection of generic business advice. No, this is the secret playbook, the personal, unfiltered thoughts from someone who's already made it to the top. It promises a real peek behind the curtain.
But hold on, it doesn't even stop there. The promise gets even bigger with the subtitle, The 33 Laws of Business and Life. This one little phrase just cranks the whole thing up to 11.
First off, the number itself, 33. It's so specific, so confident. It's not some helpful tips or a few ideas. That number tells our brain that this is a complete, finished system. It's not just a bunch of random thoughts. It's a whole framework that someone has meticulously mapped out for us.
But the real heavy hitter here is the word law. Think about it. A tip? That's optional. A piece of advice? You can argue with that. But a law? A law feels fundamental. It feels non-negotiable. It's like the law of gravity. It suggests that if you follow these principles, certain results are practically guaranteed. It turns simple suggestions into absolute truths.
And then there's the final piece of this puzzle, which is maybe the most ambitious part of the whole thing, the claim that these laws work for both business and life.
This just blows the whole thing wide open, right? It's not just about how to run a company or climb the corporate ladder. The cover is promising us that these same exact laws apply to our personal lives too, to our relationships, our mindset, our search for fulfillment. It's basically offering a grand unified theory for a successful life.
So when you put all of those pieces together, the proposition on this cover is just massive. It's offering the intimate, secret playbook of a proven leader, all packaged up as a complete set of non-negotiable laws that promise to unlock success in every single part of your life. The promise here isn't just for a better career. It's for a better existence. Which kind of leaves me with one final thought for you to chew on. This book offers 33 laws. But if you had to take everything you've learned from your own life, all your experiences, and boil it down into one single non-negotiable principle to live by, what would your first law be? Something to think about. Thanks for tuning in.